So I realized that the file that I found in the library had a code on it. So I went back and I entered the code into the drawer in the father's office and discovered that it was a combination to the drawer, and in the drawer was Oscar's will, basically saying that he gives all his property to the father, and that if the father died before Oscar did, then everything in Oscar's will, everything that Oscar owned, would go to the children. So basically what would happen is Sam would get everything. And speaking of Sam, I feel pretty bad for her because, you know, she's in this relationship with Lonnie, and then, you know, she expects that they're going to be together after high school, and then Lonnie decides to go off to the army. So, you know, I feel bad for her that, you know, the person that she cared for a lot suddenly, like, left her. So I'm hoping that Sam didn't do anything drastic and that we're not going to find any signs that some crazy shit went down. But I have a feeling with them talk, like the notes about the Ouija board and everything, that they possibly tried to contact Oscar from the dead, and it may have worked, it may have not worked. So we're gonna see what we find.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
First off, Sam, watch your fucking mouth. 2, so it looks like Lonnie joined a band. What's this? X-ray specs. Okay. What's this? Oh, a letter from Lonnie from, I guess she was stationed in Mexico. Let's see if it's what it says. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you like the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico, I think. Probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together, out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job, okay, but I tried. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We have to spend so much time in the dark room, Lonnie. So they spent time in the dark room. That's cute. What's this? Okay. Let's see. Okay, whatever. Is here anything? Oh, wait. What's this? So she bought a ring. Sam bought a ring. Well, that was ominous. What's in here? Okay, so now we have to find a combination to the safe. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, fuck that. We're not going in there. Because I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid. But I believe the door will probably slam if we go in there, and then we'll be locked in, and then that would just be bad. So let's go in this. Let's go here. See what we can find here. This lamp is still on. Oh wait, that's not the complete one. This is one of the Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral. I'm guessing there was a complete note there. Well, it looks like someone was in here, because all the lights are still on. And they left behind another bag of chips. What's this? Okay. And they ate all the pizza. What is this?
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is? She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. Again, watch your fucking mouth, Sam. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away, and then when she is home, she takes it out on you. Like, because you're not a member of the family, she knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Haha, it's okay. I know. She's just jealous of our cool and free-willing lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho-Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Well, I guess that answers that question. Like I said, they have a very interesting relationship. Is there anything on the couch? No. What's going on? Oh, so this is where that leads. Okay. There's a note down here. What's this? Earth, Wind, and Fire. I think I should go check out what's over here first before I go over there. Maybe. Okay, let's see where this leads. Wait, there's something down here. What is this? Just have to check to make sure I'm not missing something. The skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3 American. I love it. Merry Xmas. Miss you. L. P.S. Treasure it always. This looks like a dining room. Oh, her mom went to see Earth, Wind, and Fire. I wonder if this rich guy is the guy that her mother may possibly be seeing, since it seems like there's some marital troubles going on. Nothing but boxes and tablecloths. I need to see the back of this. There's probably something important. Maybe. Did I just go through the fucking floor? It just went through the floor. Let's see what else is on the table. So she got in trouble for Sam, since you refused to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand that what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is the last word on the matter. Get back on course so this won't have to happen again. So it looks like the parents...
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
So she came out to her parents, and they didn't really accept it. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. The Vatican is weird. As you can see, the Catholic Church still has a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've gotten to see all of the art, including the Sistine Chapel ceiling and the sculptures by Michelangelo, Donatello, and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Really? Anyways, Mom, we'll have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics, as in pieces of important dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a ball. Probably. Love, Katie. Okay. What else is on the table? Mother's gossiping about this guy, so I guess I was right about there being something going on there. Why is this house so fucking huge? Oh my god. My god. There's so much in this house. Wait, what flavor of ice cream is this? Yeah, I'll take this with me. Some of that later. This is the most retro kitchen I think I've ever seen.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay. And for some reason, I almost believed him.
So this is the garage. Is there anything good in the pantry? Were they packing up for some reason? She has a job.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage. When she was singing, I could practically forget everything. That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next. That I can't live without her. Then she dedicated the last song to me. I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing till my ribs hurt. I would follow her anywhere, Katie. But I can't. Where she's going. After a long time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.